On August 3rd, 2025, CIG dropped a patch that no one was expecting. Star Citizen 4.3 went into open PTU, and you guys already know what my mission was once I first caught wind of this. It was to locate and find the Zenith sniper rifle, because you guys already know what I wanted to do. I wanted to take this sniper rifle out into the field to see what it does and run it. And luckily, it did not take me very long to actually find this sniper rifle. They were literally laying around everywhere. They were on the floor, NPCs were carrying them, and they were on every single gun rack inside of the Onyx Labs in Star Citizen 4.3 PTU. Even so much so, Gaporo was able to find a whole bunch of them as well to keep for himself as we were exploring the Onyx Labs. But hey, I'd like to welcome everyone back to the channel for another video. You guys already know who it is. It is the biggest bird in the verse, FC, aka Fried Chicken. And today, I'm going to be taking the brand new Zenith sniper rifle out into the field to see how well it handles. But first, let's actually talk about this sniper a little bit. The first thing I want to talk about is this sniper's scope. It is by far one of the coolest scopes I've ever seen in this game, just because it's actually very unique, and the way how it just looks and projects everything, from the way how it shows your energy levels to your heat levels on the scope itself. When it comes to firing the Zenith, there is a charged blast, which takes about 5 seconds to charge up, but it deals the most damage, but also consumes the most ammunition at about 4 rounds per shot. After that, you're able to fire this thing as fast as you want till it actually overheats, almost as fast as the AO7 sniper rifle. But now, let me read you this firearm's item description. The Zenith laser sniper rifle from Volt offers operational flexibility on the battlefield, as it can fire low energy shots rapidly or be allowed time to automatically charge to fire a much more powerful energy blast that also generates significant more noise and heat. For the first part of this video, I'm going to be using Gaporo as my test dummy to shoot to see how much damage this thing can do to an actual player wearing heavy and medium tier armor, just to see what it can do. Headshots. Fully charged shot, 50 meters. So a fully charged shot to the head wearing heavy armor does about 75% damage. Now keep in mind, we ran this test over and over again, and we discovered that the shot damages are very consistent as long as you're shooting within a certain range. Now let's do 50 meters with a chest shot. How much was that? At 50 meters, a chest shot does just a little bit above 50 damage with a fully charged blast. So keep that in mind if you're out there in the verse hunting down your targets. Now let's take it to its supposed effective range, which is 80 meters, to see how well this rifle does. So at its effective range, it deals the exact same amount of damage when you're aiming for the core. It also does the exact same amount of damage when you're shooting for the head at its effective range as well. So for heavy armor with the charged shot, for the core, the Zenith does a constant 53 damage per shot. And for the head, it does a constant 77 damage per shot. And for us, it didn't matter what the range was. We tested it at 50 meters all the way to 200 meters, and it still maintained that exact same damage output. But now let's switch it up a little bit and put on some medium tier armor. You know, that 30% armor.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be a headshot at effective range.
Holy fuck.
What did that drop you to?
8.
So obviously this thing will do a ton more damage if your opponent is wearing lighter armor. So keep that in mind if you're out there. All it would take is just 2 quick pop shots to either the chest or the head, and your target will be down. And since this thing can fire rapidly, it will be no issue at all to take down your opponents. Now we decided to mess around with the distance to see if there was any damage drop off. The effective range is 80 meters, and now we wanted to hit about 200 meters to see what would happen if we started shooting at a farther distance.
Then back if you want.
What's that damage?
Same.
Same? Okay.
Same.
Still connected.
Same
damage.
Same thing.
Now me and Gaporo wanted to take it to the next level to see how far we can push this sniper. We decided to go about 500 meters out to see if we can shoot each other, and we were just blasting each other from a distance, and Gaporo actually connected one with me, which almost downed me. Oh, you hit me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And funny enough, I know it was a headshot mainly because it dealt the exact same amount of damage that headshots was dealing, which is that 77 damage with heavy armor.
Oh, that got me?
I got you
Oh,
that time.
yeah, no.
But now let's jump over to the Onyx Labs to test out this rifle against NPCs in a real life combat scenario. So in this part of the video, I'm going to keep the commentary to a minimum just to let the gun do the talking. Now, there's a little disclaimer I must give off to you guys. You're going to hear a little hissing noise throughout the entire video, and that is the rifle itself. When it's charged up, it makes noise. CAG did state that this is going to be a feature of the Zenith sniper rifle, so keep that in mind. If you hear that little noise, it's actually the gun itself making that noise. The Zenith sniper rifle can down heavy armored NPCs with a single headshot, or 2 to the chest. Pay attention, this NPC deliberately shoots the container right in front of me, blowing it up. Just like every other new gun that's introduced into the verse, it has the exact same reload glitch as always. This sniper's charge shot also has the chance to do collateral damage. Now, when it comes to shooting the irradiated Copians, with the charge blast, it takes 1 shot, but everything after that takes 2 shots. And boom, that is pretty much it. Let's recap a little bit about what we did today. Today, I used Gaporo as my test subject while shooting him with several different armor pieces and at several different ranges, just to see how consistent the damage is with the brand new Zenith sniper rifle. And it's very consistent, even at 500 meters, way past its effective range, the damage does not drop off. So I'm probably sure CIG is going to continually work on this weapon, mainly because this is his first time it's out into the world. You know, everyone's getting their hands on it right now, everyone's using it and they're getting used to it. So I'm probably sure there's going to be some tweaking down the road, just like every other weapon that goes from the PTU to live. But my first impression, this thing slaps. I'm absolutely in love with it. I can use it either as a DMR or a dedicated sniper rifle, just because of how quick it can shoot. That initial charge blast that it does is ridiculous. Does insane amounts of damage to NPCs and players all alike, and I can't wait for it to hit live. I do believe that this patch is going to drop in live very quickly, probably as soon as the Race for Stanton event ends. I feel like Race for Stanton was just kind of like something for us to do while they work on this, because there is a lot of content here in these Onyx labs. There's just so much going on and I can't wait to play it. Anyone who watched my stream today would know that I was like confused on what I had to do. I was running around like a chicken with his head chopped off, trying to figure out what this mission tree is all about, but I had a lot of fun. Anyways, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Please slap that like button because it really does help push me up in the algorithm so more eyes are able to see me. But you guys already know who it is. It is the biggest bird in the verse, FC, aka Fried Chicken. Big Bird out.